Hey, what's up? This is Mattie Montgomery For Today, and this is HeartSupport.
Still, this is our generation, and still we will not watch it die.
I'm checking my hair in your lens, so...
When I think about preaching on stage, and I think about is the music, as important as the preaching. It's funny, man. For a long time, I think I would have said no. We're here to preach a message, and that's it, right? But man, if I'm honest, I think it is. Everything. If I'm doing right, then everything that I do should be an offering to God, and it should be excellent. And so, whether that's preaching a sermon in front of 10,000 people, or playing a breakdown in front of 100, I should do that with all of my heart. And I think it has been so easy for me in the past to try to draw a line and say, well, these things are sacred, right? This is preaching and playing worship music, and these things are secular, and this is like playing metal music and sports and movies and whatever. But that line has slowly been diminishing, and I've been saying, I don't want to just honor God with the message that I give for 2 minutes between some songs. I want to honor God with everything that I do all day. We've had people spit at us and cuss us out and threaten us, and we've had people fall on their faces and weep in the presence of God. And the reason I preach is not to try to convert people to my religion. The reason I preach is because that's what I'm made to do, man. Because I love it, and that's what God gave me. And if people agree with me or disagree with me, that's fine. That's between them and God. And if people respond by saying, all right, I'm going to start going to church and reading my Bible, that's great. But if people respond by saying, I need to re-examine my life and make sure that I'm making good choices, that's great too. Ultimately, what comes of the preaching is, as far as I'm concerned, really out of my hands. A lot of Christians and non-Christians who have a problem with the fact that I preach on stage, but ultimately I don't do it to make people think I'm cool. I do it because it's who I am, and I got to get it out.
Do you ever feel like not preaching? Do you ever have a day that's just like, this is the worst?
No, sometimes I feel like not playing, but I like to just get up on stage with the mic and just have people's attention so I can share with them. To the kids who love the music but hate the preaching, I love them, and I want them to still come to our shows. Man, it's funny how many times I've read on the internet, like, Mattie For Today stopped their set and preached for 45 minutes. That has never happened. That's literally never happened. In fact, right now, and we have for like the last 2 years, we have a timed sample that I preach over that is 2 minutes long. I think if artists start twisting who they are to make people feel comfortable, that we've lost the authenticity of art. And maybe this is just me being like a romantic about it, but I think there's something to be said for someone who's like true to who they are, whether you like it or not. I gotta stay true to who I am. And hopefully people can respect that, and if they don't, then they're not really the kind of people that I need to have when we do our shows anyways.
Okay.
Hello. My name is Mattie, and I sing for the band For Today.